Oh, hey. So I wanted to talk about a pretty common misconception that I see among consumers in the fitness industry, and it's in regard to what they believe is going to bring them the most value. So keep listening and find out if you are one of these people. So, when we're looking for value, we're not necessarily looking for a bargain. We just want to make sure that we're getting the most for the money that we're spending. And that's totally fair. But a lot of times I see people when they're shopping for a program or for a membership that they tend to associate variety with value. But that's not always what we need to be prioritizing if we have a specific goal that's motivating us to shop for a program or a membership. Whether our goal is to get stronger or to lean out or whatever that specific goal may be, the most efficient way to achieve that goal is for our routine to have some repetition and consistency, not to be random. So while it might be more interesting to show up and always take a different class and never do the same workout twice, that might be interesting, but it's not going to be the most effective if you have a specific goal that you're trying to achieve. If your goal is to just show up and get some movement in every day, then awesome. But if you do have a specific goal, then we need to be a little bit more strategic in order to trigger the kind of results that you're looking for. So I have this conversation a lot with people where they're like, Cassie, I've been taking like 5-6 group fitness classes a week for like 3 months now. I really thought I'd have more to show for it. Like, I'm kind of frustrated. And that's when I have to get real with them and be like, well, showing up and just kind of being at the mercy of whatever the instructor has planned that night isn't always going to work out in your best interest. If you show up Monday and that instructor is like, it's squats all night, baby. And then you show up Tuesday and that instructor is going all in on squats. And then you show up on Wednesday and that instructor's got a thing for squats. And then by the end of the week, you've done a shit ton of squats, but you never once worked your delts. And there's multiple reasons why that isn't going to work out in your best interest. Neglecting a muscle group is going to take away from your results for obvious reasons. But overworking a muscle group is also going to be detrimental to your results because results don't come from completing the workout. They come from recovering from the workout. That's really important, so I'm going to repeat it. Results don't come from completing the workout. They come from recovering from the workout. So if we work a muscle group and then work it again before it has fully recovered, we are essentially cutting off the recovery period and therefore cutting off some of the results that we could have earned from all of our hard work. So that is why randomness is not always going to be the best approach for people who are looking to achieve a specific result. So I share that with you because I want you to be an informed consumer. I don't want you to invest your cash and your time into something only to a couple months down the road feel like you got ripped off because the outcome that you had in mind didn't happen. And it might be because you prioritize variety and having an interesting program over having an effective, efficient program. So that is something that I feel like a lot of people don't fully understand, which is why I really wanted to break it down for you. And I'm so more than happy to answer your questions about this because I'm super passionate about it. So leave them in the comments or in my DMs. And I'd love to help you with it. Thanks for listening.